it's tough, you know. Some rounds just don't get off to good starts. Feel like an uphill fight the whole way, but you just gotta keep swinging, you know. I'm 4 over. I might shoot 82 in this round. I might shoot 70. You never know what the back nine looks like, but you just gotta keep swinging, keep doing your thing. Playing, you know, a different course this morning, playing that par 3 course. Greens were way faster. Just gotta fight through it, you know. Let's try to go light up the back nine. All right, so number 10, insanely tight tee shot. Par 5, really reachable, but this is a nightmare fuel looking tee shot. So going with the DOD, let's try to thread it right at that cart path and hit it somewhere in play. That'd be good. Good one. All right, the cart path. It won't. Go. Yeah, finally a good one, you know. Maybe took 2 or 3 to not chunk it, but third one wasn't a chunk. We're in a good spot now, so go make an eagle or a birdie. Perfect DOD there. I've got 196 into this par 5. It's up the hill, got the altitude, so playing the number, going with a full 6 iron, should be a nice full rip one right at it. Aimed right there too. Not great, not great. A little flary 6 iron. Mid-length bunker shot though, nothing crazy. Just got that heavy sand, so I'm gonna give it some speed.
Good shot.
All right, so good look at birdie. Let's start a birdie train. Let's get back to 3 over. It's gonna move a lot, so I'm playing it, I don't know, cup out right maybe. Try and match up that speed. There we go. Finally a birdie. 10 holes is too long to not make a birdie, so made a birdie on 10. Got me back to 3 over. Something good, you know. Let's just kind of build on that. Good birdie. Back to 3 over. Drop off par 3 here. Oh my gosh. This thing is so downhill. Sick hole. Drop off par 3, number 11 here. It's 182. Playing like 150, it's so downhill. So going with a little 9 iron. Pretty stock one, honestly. Maybe a little past if anything, but obviously we'll take anywhere on the green. So let's get another birdie putt. Ooh, that wind is pushing that right down. Dang, down. That wind moved that right pretty good. I feel like I hit like 5-10 feet right at most, and that thing just pushed right. Sorry, that doesn't look like a bad spot. Yeah, it's so tough to get all the factors right on a hole like that. A lot going on. Yeah, just a little basic chip here, trying to land it in the fringe. Should be pretty quick, so a little slippery one, but yeah, overall kind of like a putt. Let's try to make it. Yeah, I really didn't hate that. That was just a little unlucky. That was just not as fast as I thought too. All right, so we got a little work left for the par here. Just thinking it's like a right edge putt. Shouldn't be crazy. I feel like it's one of those, the only way it misses is if it kind of squirrels on me, but inside right. Yeah, okay, solid par, solid par. That's a par, keeps me at 3 over through 11 now, so, you know, not a bad par on par 3, so we need some birdies, let's go make more. All right, we got another drop-off shot. I love these, I love just hitting off the cliff. So number 12 here, drop-off shot, going with like a stingy 2 iron. I'm gonna hit as low as I can, but I mean, it's gonna go high overall, but yeah, punch stingy right down the middle hopefully, and yeah. That's so fun. Yeah, right in the middle. There we go. That was fun. That was a fun shot. Hit it as low as I possibly can. Wilson Staff 2 iron helps. A little butter.
We would qualify at the hardest golf courses I've ever seen.
You just want to poke it down, down the middle. Yeah, a good driving iron is like the best thing to have, honestly, because holes are either ship it or just get it in play, more or less. Not a lot of 3 woods anymore. Scott Fawcett would not approve of any many 3 woods. Started from the top and then now we're at the bottom. But yeah, I've got 95 yards. I'm trying to take the spin off back right pin here, so going with a 54, hopefully kind of flat. Don't want it ripping or taking a big bounce. Other than that, yeah, target practice, 5 feet left maybe. Let's make a birdie. The amount of spin I get from these really nice bent fairways into these soft bent greens is crazy. That is just, I mean, I threw a foot-long div, but I'm just like, I'm trying to take the spin off and they're just ripping back. Yeah, slinging beeves, hitting them solid, just spinning them too much, you know? Overspinning. Gotta take care of the grass. Gotta treat it right, but yeah, got a birdie putt. Not great, I think it ripped probably 25 feet. but it's a birdie putt, you know.
It's hard for me because I've always been just a full send every club guy.
Right.
That's why I've never been good. But
that's the people who've taken lessons from me. I preach the hell out of like 20% like swings, just to feel what the club does through the ball.
Yeah.
And to teach your hands how to be passive. Because when you swing that easy, you can't time anything. You just have to have the club in a good spot. All right, so we got about 15, 16 feet for birdie. Great look. Back up the hill. Shouldn't do a ton, so should be really makeable. Let's get this. Let's get back to 2 over. Just so uncomfortable with the speed, man. There's like that thought of like try to give it enough speed, which is the worst thing in the world. Like you just want to hit a putt. All right, this should be pretty straightforward though. Just inside right. Should feel a little left. Okay, yeah, that's a par. Again, hitting a lot of good shots, just not getting birdies out of it. So maybe it'll start happening at some point. Keeps me at 3 over through 12, I think. Is what it is, you know. Let's go birdie 13. All right, so number 13 feels like the hardest hole on the course. Luke's saying it's kind of brutal. Got to go like iron, long iron in. So 457, just going with a Stinger 2 iron, hopefully hitting the fairway and maybe having like 200 in, but step one's just hit the fairway. Okay?
It's gonna be close. Bank of like kind of thick moss grass and stuff.
Got you. Might not roll out.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Okay, you know, I think it's in play. Yeah, who could say? A little right where I was aiming, but solid drag. Not the worst. All right, so that ended up in the thick grass, the hazard. So man, felt like a pretty good swing, a hair too far right. All right, so I took a drop. I'm hitting 3. I've got 217 in, going with a cut 2 iron. If it doesn't cut, it's crossing the cart path and looks like OB again. So got to make sure this thing cuts. Thank you.
So good.
Get on it. Dude, I almost canned it.
Shot of the day.
Thank you. That would have been a nice birdie. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take green there. So this would be a sick par. That would be 2 iron, penalty shot, 2 iron, 1 putt. Got like 22 feet maybe down the hill, so not an easy one to make. Should peel right a little bit. Going like a foot out maybe. That hurts. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. But you know, not the worst bogey. You know, drops me back to 4 over. I made worse bogeys today. That wasn't too bad. Not a bad 2 iron in the hazard there, but yeah, let's just go make another birdie. How about that? Number 14, we got another short, kind of quirky, awkward hole. So going with a 4 iron, trying to keep it left of the water. Obviously, cart path on the left is OB, so I don't want that either, but hopefully something up the right side, a little punchy 4 iron. Perfect. Thanks. Yeah, safely in the fairway, that'll work. All right, so that was a perfect 4 iron. I've got 140 to the stick. Should be downwind with the elevation. I'm looking at like a 132 shot, something like that. Might spin back a little bit, but otherwise taking a dead aim. Let's try to throw a dart, make a birdie. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Got a yardage kind of right for the first time I think today, but yeah, got a good birdie putt. Let's go make that. Get back to 3 over. Birdie the next hole. Get to 2 over. Got a good look at birdie here, about 7 feet. Should just be a little outside right, just kind of moving left, so should be a pretty simple putt. That's just too hard. Like, that's just bad speed. So much bad speed, man. Just seriously, every putt I'm hitting right now is bad speed, but that's a par. Keeps me at 4 over through 14, I think. 14, so yeah, I don't know. Keep swinging. I'm gonna keep trying to hit good putts. All you can do. So number 15, it's 330, back up the hill. Kind of a placement tee shot, just going with 3 wood. Hopefully up that left center and keeping it left of the cart path.
I'm gonna get down quick.
It should be floating hard.
Okay.
This through it goes nowhere. Yeah. Nowhere.
That's right, I forgot you said it's a 4 wood, right?
Yeah, pretty. I mean, it's 15 degrees, but like a spinny head. All right, so we have a really tough pin here. It's 118 to the stick, uphill into the wind. A short's dead, long is a dead chip. So going with a super flat pitching wedge, gonna hit like maybe a 130 shot, but pretty much as low and as flight as I can get it. Just try to have the wind not touch it. Yeah, seems good, seems good. There we go.
Long or short, it's just too much danger there.
Yeah, very happy with that. Let's make one. Let's make a putt. So great shot in there. I've only got like 6 feet for birdie. We were just talking about how this is gonna break probably more than any putt on the course. I mean, shoot, I'm looking like 2 cups out and trying to have it come in there at like 8 o'clock almost. Tough little putt, but I'm due to say the least. Let's just have good speed and I'm happy. Sick. Sick, bro, sick.
That's a nasty putt.
Just didn't even touch the hole.
It's tough to make yourself do it.
It's so hard. It's so hard to commit to like 2 cups out from, you know, like 7 feet, 6 feet up the hill. Other par, still 4 over through 14. 15, I never know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Hitting great shots now. Hit it decent earlier, but not great. Now we're hitting it great, still making pars. Is what it is. Just go keep swinging, go make a birdie. I'm gonna take a picture real quick, so bye. All right, so number 16, got another DOD. Actually gonna try to hit a little draw because this feels like a fade is never gonna work here. Yep, that'll work. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Another good one. Another not chunked DOD, so 2 thumbs up. Perfect driver off the deck there. Got another pitching wedge, so 3 straight, basically the same shot. I got 131. Just another 130 shot, pretty much right at it. Yeah, maybe a hair left, but pretty much right at it. Let's make a birdie. Nope. Might come in a little bit. Not in. Okay. A little zippy. Yeah. Another birdie putt. Didn't make it, but you know.
Elite tail.
After elite tail. I know, dude, the beeves are nice. The beaver tails are nice. Got another look at birdie. How the front 9 went, we'll take birdie putts, so there we go. Yeah, so obviously this back 9's not great, you know, even, but it feels good to kind of steady the ship and, you know I made double on the front 9 there because I was just sending it, not to play. I would absolutely lay that up and make a bunch of birdies and pars. Yeah, it feels good to kind of get it a little, you know, right the ship a little bit, I guess. I'm trying to see if it's like a ball out left. I'm trying to see if there's any way that's not a ball out left. I'm so sure it's a ball out left. But I've also not read pretty much anything correct, so. We got like 15 feet here. A little downhill, it should just go right. Let's just have good speed for once. Let that hole get in the way. This is bad speed and I missed it low. Oh my gosh. All right, well, this should be pretty straight, I think. Got to watch it roll past. All right, that's a par. Again, keep hitting good pitching wedges in and still making par, so that's a little frustrating, but is what it is. 4 over through 16, 2 more holes, 2 more chances of birdies. Oh my gosh, putting. Putting frustrates me sometimes. I mean, yeah, 5 hours ago I was putting really nice and on just different greens, but that's golf. I feel like that's a skill to like adjust the greens that I arguably could be better at, I think you could say that. I'll go from looking like a really good putter to a really bad putter like over a couple hours. It's okay.
Funny part of the game.
Golf is hard. Golf is hard. All right, so number 17, we got a par 3, no wind, feels like a green light, 168 at the stick. It's gonna be just a nice little smooth 8, so classic target practice. Let's see if we can throw a dart. Go. God, it's just short. A lot of shots I'm like playing altitude, not getting it, you know, early in the round. I had that one go over the green because I played altitude. I don't know, just one of those days, stuff's not ending up full high, so not the end of the world. Got a birdie putt. You could argue my speed's not been great, so let's bear down, try to cozy it up there and get away with par. Yeah, we'll take that. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good, we'll take it. All right, yeah, tap and par. Keeps me at 4 over through 17. One more chance at a birdie. Gotta probably hit it pretty close, but this back 9's at least been like normal golf. It's not good, but it's normal, you know. Just if I was putting decent, it'd be a couple under maybe, and that'd be solid, so. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Dude, a lot going on here.
They saved the most downhill hole for the last. That's so sick. All right, number 18 here, right next to number 10, probably the best view on the property. A super drop off tee shot, going with a 2-iron, just trying to squeeze it down the middle. Should leave me a little wedge in, so still a dicey 2-iron, got to hit a nice little stingy thing down that middle. It doesn't feel good though. I don't think that's good. I swear I'm playing the wind off the right, and it's just, there was just no wind there too. That's big tough. Hit the Stinger 2-iron. It felt like the wind was off the right, so I aimed right side of the hole. It just kept fading, so it could be okay, but I don't know. I didn't see it bounce, and it slopes right. that's not gonna be okay. We found it down there. It's somewhere in there. Yeah, just taking a 50 degree. I don't honestly remember what I shot it. It's just like 110-ish. And I'd love to hit it anywhere on the green and have a putt at par. Oh, we take that. Wherever that goes. Yeah, we're so fine with that. We're so fine with that. Got a chance at par. Pretty straightforward, I think. Just gotta pop it up. It's all about how it comes out of this thick, wet rough. So try to just pop it over the edge of the green there and have it roll like a putt, probably a couple feet out, and hopefully the speed's good. Spicy. God, it jumps out of that rough. I'm telling you, that wet rough, it's top spin out of it, I feel like. Just comes out hot, no spin, no grab, no nothing. So got more work for par. Just gonna try to make a putt for the first time. That'd be cool. Yeah, looking like a left edge putt. Shouldn't do too much. Let's just try to make one, man. Let's just try to end the day on a good putt. That's so bad. That's just so bad. That's just the worst putting round I've had in, I don't know, since the last really bad putting round I've had. All right. I'll have to double check the math. That is a, I think, 5 over 76. Just not a good day. Hit it decent on the back there, but you know, it's kind of all I did. So all right guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that wasn't my best performance. The putter wasn't great. I putted great this morning. I'm sorry I couldn't take it to the course in the afternoon here. That was a 5 over 76. Huge thanks to Luke for having me out today. Such a treat. I mean, easily one of my favorite courses. One of the prettiest places I've ever been in my entire life. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys use promo code JakeDoes15 for 15% off everything at the Bad Birdie website. And then huge thanks to Wilson Golf. This is my first video using Wilson, everything in the bag. So awesome, so excited about that. All the products great. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.